The 14th research theme is from the research article Santo 2016. This research focuses on various sources of free radicals and reactive oxygen species. So, sources of reactive oxygen species is of two different types. One is exogenous sources and the other one is endogenous sources. So, exogenous sources, as the word says, exo means from outside and endo means within. So, the outside sources include cigarette smoke, pollutants, alcohol, heavy metal, exposure to sunlight, and even gamma radiation, and sometimes even the tablets, the drugs that people take, xenobiotics, that is, exposures to objects from another species, and even food and cooking items or materials. At the same time, endogenous sources of free radicals would mainly come from the mitochondria because, as we know, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, which produces ATP. But in order to do that, they would take part in various electron transport mechanisms, which are guided by a group of or family of enzymes like the cytochrome P450, and even some organelles like the peroxisomes, the oxidative enzymes like H2, such as other examples like hydrogen peroxide, and even from the endoplasmic reticulum, there can be certain substances, the phagocytes, lysosomes, and even enzymes like NADPH and myeloperoxidase. So, this particular article summarizes the role of ROS in MAP kinase signaling pathway. So, what do they say is when the epidermal growth factor, that is a endogenous substance, binds with the EGFR receptor, they go and activate the GRB2 signal. GRB2 combines with the SOS and activates certain secondary molecules like RAS. RAS will activate RAF, and thereby RAF will activate MEK and then ERK. And this, as a transcription factor, will go and activate the nucleus, and nucleus will be able to promote or rather take part in transcription and translation of certain activated genes, which will produce the proteins which help in the MAP kinase signaling pathways. So the mitochondria, which produces a ROS, will be able to activate the, especially the RAF, the MEK, and the ERK. So this is how